Good morning, welcome to the Rise to Thrive show. I am your host, James Boardman. If you are coming through at any point, do drop a like, drop me a comment, let me know whether this resonates with you or offers you value or gives you focus, and share if you like. How we doing? Thank fuck it's Friday. I am ready for a beer. It's been a mental week. Been in charge of like nearly 800 guys this week. Pushing the 5-day challenge. Getting the guys ready for the 28-day Man-Made project on Monday. Looking after my mastermind guys. Ready for our 2-hour online seminar tomorrow. So we are all guns blazing. So what I wanted to talk to you this morning about was overcoming not being motivated. Now these are just my own personal opinions based on my own experience. My experience of working with other men and my own experiences in life. So now for me, motivation is just a state of mind. It's just an emotion that you go through, okay? Like happiness, like jealousy, like lust. It just comes and goes, right? Depending on what your state of mind is, depending on your environment around you, the people you're hanging around with, whether you had a good or bad day at work, whether you're having an argument with your wife. There's lots of culminating effects or factors that affect your motivation. So when you're not motivated and you're not in that particular state of mind, you don't feel like doing anything in terms of exercising, getting up, so you decide to press snooze, you decide to get a takeaway, drink too much. You kind of go through those coping mechanisms when motivation is low. So how can we be more consistent so that we're not up and down just depending on what levels of our motivation are? Because we can't rely on motivation. Motivation is not enough to get you through on a consistent basis to be in complete control of your lifestyle, of your business, of your relationship. So what I think you have to understand is there's a deeper sense of why, a deeper sense of purpose, of connection. So I want you to think about the first girl that you ever sort of chased or fell in love with. Depending on your age, whether there's mobiles or not, you'd obviously go on a first date and you'd be hanging around, you'd be seriously wanting to go out with this girl. You'd be waiting for text messages from her. And when you got that text message from her, you'd be like jumping around like a lunatic. And you naturally gone on and you've got that connection, you've got that desire. You really wanted to go out with this girl because she made you happy. Okay, you hadn't had a girlfriend before. And there was a much deeper sense of purpose. You were motivated, right? You were motivated because that this girl was going to make you happy. You wanted to fall in love with her. And that is what you should be thinking about in terms of your life. That same connection with that girl is what you're looking for in your life. So you're looking for the process. You're looking to fall in love with the process. You're looking to embrace the process so that it becomes a mission. It becomes embedded. It becomes part of your lifestyle. So doing a morning routine, doing an exercise routine, having a high level of effectiveness and performance in your career to drive and strive is embedded in part of your lifestyle. So that when you don't feel fully motivated, it doesn't matter because it's just embedded in here. So whether you're motivated or not, you still do your morning routine. You still do your exercise routine. You get over it. You still perform for your clients. You still perform for your business, for your work. You still show up regardless. You would still do that for that girl that you fell in love with, right? You still show up for her. You still chase her. You still text her. And it's trying to find the outcome of why you're doing what you're doing. Why are you getting up? Why do you want to be healthier? Why do you want more control in your life? And you have to go the next level in terms of how deep you want it. Because you have to fall back on that why, that fulfillment, that want, that deeper level of commitment or connection or desire. Because we're not always going to be motivated. Like, we're not always happy, we don't always feel lust, we're not always jealous, and we're not always motivated. When that wipes away, there has to be something deeper inside of you that wants to make you show up. And what is that one thing that's going to make you show up? What's that one thing that's going to make you go, I'm fucking fired up? I'll give you an example. My mission is to change the world one man at a time. So when I wake up, I go, what one guy's life am I going to change today? Changing the world one man at a time. That's my mission till I die. Somebody asked me the other day, what age do you want to retire? I don't even know if I want to. I'd be bored. So it's being on a mission. It's finding a deeper sense of purpose. It's falling in love with the process. Like that girl, you would never let that girl down. Why would you let yourself down when you're on a mission? Back in the day, they used to call it a pilgrimage. You'd go fucking miles to learn about life. And you'd be fully committed to it. When you have purpose, connection, when you are connected to something and it has meaning and passion, you are connected to it. And you go all in. So over the weekend, have a think about what it is that you are going to go all in on. What is the real reason that you are getting up in the morning? What is the real reason that you want to work out? What's the bigger picture? Rather than just relying on, oh, I'm not fucking motivated. So there's no drive. Where's the energy coming from? Where's the rocket fuel? Where is the rocket fuel coming from permanently? It's worth thinking about. Just points to think about. Guys, have an amazing weekend. If you're joining the 28-day man-made project, I look forward to seeing you starting on Monday. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. See you soon.